All right, it's June 9th, 2026. It's about 74 degrees or so, says my phone, but I think it's like 78, almost 80 at least. And yeah, come with me to see what my day is like. First things first is I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee because, I don't have Starbucks money every day, even though I wish I could, but nope, not today. And am I the only one that has a fire extinguisher in their kitchen? I hope you all do. I always think it's pretty satisfying watching this part of the coffee making process. I know I'm not the only one, right? Now that my coffee is ready to go, I can start the rest of my day. Fun fact is that I like my coffee just black, nothing in it, no milk, no sugar, just that. Unless it's Starbucks, of course, that's when I like to splurge. I usually run my dishwasher at night, so now time to put the clean dishes away. And look, I got a pink Cybertruck. I like it. One of my daycare parents gave it to me. She found it in LA, and I just really like it because it literally looks like my Cybertruck. I had some people ask me about these worms. They are called hornworms. They have this little spike looking thing on the end, but they're actually not spiky. They're very soft. They're just there to look intimidating, I guess. But my bearded dragon really likes it. And I meant to say this is my daughter's bearded dragon, but like all the animals in my house, they all become mine. But look at this fly on its head. It's just chilling. But yeah, here we go. Let's see if he makes a mess today. Looking at him, he likes it. He wants it. Oh, no, not as messy as yesterday, which is kind of good because that was a big mess to have to clean up, and it was pretty gross. We're just going to skip straight to lunchtime. We had a lot of fun this morning, so it was really hard to record everything. But these are the tortillas we're going to use to make quesadillas today. We're going to have quesadillas, mixed vegetables, and oranges. I like these tortillas. You can find them at Costco or Walmart. I try to stay away from Costco because, I go broke there every time I go. But today we have 10 kids eating today, so that's what I'm going to prep is for 10 kids today. So, yeah. Well, today I got a phone call from my kids' school today. They are not providing lunch today, and I did not get that memo. I'm pretty sure they did send it out. I just did not pay attention to it. So now I need to pack them lunch. These are the containers I used to put their lunch in, but I think I'm going to retire them now because my kids are teenagers now and their food doesn't really fit in here. So, but these are pretty cool. I got them at Ross. They're pretty affordable and they're really easy to clean and use. So if you have little kids, this would probably be, a good fit. My kids' lunch is packed and now I'm going to go take it to their school. Thankfully, they are right up the street, so it doesn't take me very long to get there and get back. Now that my kids are not going to starve today, I am going to start cleaning up the kitchen. I wish I could snap my fingers and make it all go away, but that's not reality. So here we go to cleaning the kitchen. It's always a chore. Thankfully, I have a dishwasher, so that kind of helps a little bit. So not too much I have to do, but I cleaned up pretty much everything. It's not perfect. It's not completely clean, but it's good to go. Fun fact is one of my favorite fruits is grapefruit. So I like this one specifically from Walmart. It is in light syrup and I like to portion size it into this bowl. I got this bowl actually from one of my exchange students from China. I do host some students at my home sometimes. I'm actually going to host a Brazilian student this August, which I'm pretty excited because I've never had a Brazilian student. I've had students from Germany, Japan, and Spain, and all over the place. So yeah, pretty excited about that. But I'll portion it out to about this much, and it's really yummy. I definitely recommend it, especially if you might have some sugar cravings and you like grapefruit. This definitely satisfies that. All right, last but not least, it's almost nap time, so let's put the cots down for the kids. So every kid in my daycare, they get a cot with a clean sheet and their blanket from home. Every Friday, we sanitize it all, and then we put it back on for the next week. And then we put the cots down. Their spots stay the same, so they know where they need to go. It stays consistent, which helps them a lot. But yeah, their nap time's around 1 o'clock. That ensures that they're really tired. They had a full day, fun day, and they're ready to go to sleep. And then I use this time while they're napping to catch up on some work, post photos of what they've done, and end the day. All right, well, have a good day. Bye.